Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use AI image generator on Canva. Very easy guys, very simple. The first thing I want to do is come over here at the canva.com. You want to stay on the home page, and when you're over here you want to click on the upper left side of the screen where you see the three straight lines. This will launch additional menu, and then you're going to click on the apps. Then you want to click on discover apps. So you want to make sure you browse all the apps over here. So the first thing that we're gonna focus is we're gonna actually look for the Canva's own proprietary technology app, which will be Magic Media. So in this example, we are going to utilize Magic Media. This is the first icon over here. In this example, we are going to use the AI image generator of Canva's AI. We are going to create a brand new design, and as you can see over here, you have a pre-made templates for anything that you want to create. So for example, if you want to create a story, if you want to create a logo, if you want to create an email newsletter, presentation, anything is here guys. So for example, if you want to create Instagram post, you have the square option over here. In our example, we're going to create a logo. And the way how this actually works is that when you come over here, you have to type a particular prompt. When you type the prompt, you also have to choose underneath the style of the prompt. So in our example, we are going to create New York City in the space with flying cars and what else, and like connecting roads in the space to other planets. Okay guys, so we pick this one, and we're going to select our style. You can just pick something else, right? You don't have to be some of these styles, but you can collect all of these styles. These styles will change the way how the image actually looks like after it's generated. I don't like any of it. You can also have the option see all, so you can pick more styles, but I want to see how the city will look like without the actual filter on top. So as you can see now, the AI generates the image based on our prompt. Usually works pretty fast. As you can see now, we're having the first image already generated, and it looks very cool. The second one, oh look at, yeah, I think this is very nice. So if you click on the image itself, you will see the best thing about AI is that even if you adjust the size of it, right, it's still going to look very cool. It's not gonna reduce the quality as the usual JPEG that you will have. I want you to remember this. Now if you click on the upper side, you can essentially copy, you can paste elements on top of it like a usual Canva project. Remember, this is something that will find its shape and its form, right? So this is how you change the current aspect ratio, and then you can essentially go back, or you can create another file over here and create a mockup for let's say a collage, right? Let's go back and let's see how the other images actually look, because the main idea was that when you actually utilize Canva Magic Media, right, this is just one tool. Remember, it is very important for you to know exactly what you want to create and to input as many details as possible. The more details you input inside the prompt, the better the output and the results will be. For more tips like this guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use the Magic Media Studio and how you can utilize different projects by simply using the AI image generator from Canva. All you gotta do is to come over here on the apps inside the Canva app, and then you want to scroll down and look for different apps that are currently trending. You can find something that you like, you can find something new, you can find something that is recommended from the app itself, but we are going to look for Magic Media. We're going to use Magic Media because this is the proprietary and it's very fast. It works easily. You will be able to understand exactly how you can generate images, logos, and other projects. So when you come over here, you want to use a brand new design if you don't have an existing one that you want to change. When you click create a new design, we're going to use the AI image generator to create some new social media post. So previously we did some logos, we did some small adjustments, but as you can see over here, you can create a t-shirt design, right? You can sell something. We have a desktop wallpaper. So for example, if we want to create a desktop wallpaper, this simply will change the ratio of our image. So the way how the Magic Media works is that you will have this window where you're going to input your prompt, and then if you scroll down, you can essentially change the layout or the filter or the style of which will apply to your image. Also, if you want to change the aspect ratio to a landscape in our example, simply because it will be a wallpaper, right? You can do it. So create a Hawaii vibe place with infrastructure like New York City. Make the beach in the middle of the city around Times Square. Okay, let's see let's see how this crazy image will look like, guys. But essentially this is how it works. So you're going to get like 4 different versions of this image generated from the AI, and you can pick which one you like. If you don't like any of it, or you want to change something, right, you can simply scroll down and you will have an option. Like for example, I can come over here and we can continue our prompt. We can include more stuff as we like to, right? We can add more details and we can click generate again. This will give us another example. If I click on one of the images and simply make it larger, this is one of the benefits of AI. You probably wonder what is it. The benefit is that even if you make an image large, this will not ruin the quality because this is not a JPEG, right? This is why this is so good, and this is why we really like it. So essentially this is how nice, and if I zoom in, you could see that this looks awesome, right? Can you imagine this really to be true? We have this crazy beach. It reminds me of Chicago, to be honest with you guys. But this is how you can create a wallpaper using Magic Media on Canva AI. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can use Magic AI from Canva. In this example over here, guys, we're going to use the AI image generator to create a t-shirt design. Okay, it will be very easy, it will be very simple, anyone can do it. The first thing I want you to do is to go ahead and log into your Canva account, and then go on the upper left side of the screen on the actual menu and go on discover apps. When you're over here at apps, you will have a bunch of trending apps right now, and you will have a filter between what kind of apps functionality you're looking for. But we're going to go ahead and click on the search bar, and we're gonna type Magic Media. Magic Media proprietary technology, works very fast and it's very efficient. This is the app we're looking for. We're gonna click on it, and then we're going to scroll down and click on use new design. Look, if you currently have certain designs for merchandise that you already have in place, you probably can utilize some of them and use the AI to change these designs. There is an option if you click use in existing design. We're going to create something from scratch, so let's click use new design. Then you want to scroll down to the section that is called t-shirt design. As you can see over here, we have a t-shirt design. There is a special dimensions that are in the t-shirt itself. And the way how the Magic Media works is that you will have to input a prompt over here. You can include objects, colors, places. The more details you include, the better results the Canva AI will actually give you, because it will have a more starting points and it will add more details. Underneath you will find the styles in which the way you want the image to appear, so you can essentially have more realistic versus more caricature or cartoon or animation vibe. You can also have something like a painting over here. In our example, we said we're going to create a t-shirt. Create a t-shirt design with Ferrari 458 in the Amazon jungle, racing with Lamborghini, and a lot of animals are watching the race. So, as you probably suggest, it will be hard. Ferrari Lamborghini may result in content that doesn't meet our policies. Okay, so replace Ferrari. So one sport car racing with another sport car. This is how a little fine tuning always helps, but still gonna be crazy. Just imagine two sports car racing in the jungle. The way how the Magic Media works, guys, is it will generate 4 different AI images, which are unbelievable. As you can see, absolutely wow. Man, just look at this. Just look at this beauty. Again, guys, this is unknown sport car. Okay, this is unknown sports car, and we just got a design for some like crazy AI sports car with some like tigers in, I don't know what is it, like cheetah or leopards on the back. It's crazy. It's such a good quality, right? This is what I meant by you need to have your imagination. This is why Canva realized that when we use like the brands Ferrari and Lamborghini, they cannot print it, right? Because it's a brand stuff. It's a corporate probably. So that's why we replace the brands with some sport car. And this is amazing. If a shot like this I see, right, I most likely will buy if I'm car enthusiast. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can use the AI image generation apps on the Canva app. Very easy, guys, very simple. In our example over here, we're going to use Magic Studio from Canva. Very easy, very simple. All you gotta do is to log in into your Canva account and then click on the upper left side of the screen. Click on the 3 straight lines, launch the menu, and then click on Discover Apps. This is where we are right now. When you're over here on Discover Apps, you want to click on the search bar and you want to click on Magic Media. Okay, you want to select the first app over here, and then you want to scroll down and choose what type of project you want to work on. You can work on the brand new project or you can work on the existing one. In our example today, I'm going to show you how to create something from scratch. you're gonna be having this regular default section where you're gonna choose the dimensions and the aspect ratio of the content you want to create. This is very similar, if not the same, of any other Canva project when you start from scratch. So I assume you guys are already familiar with this. So if you scroll to the type of content we can create, there are many things that you should be aware of, okay? Every single piece of content, some of it might be a video, others could be a picture, right? The video is part of the beta version, which you can only access if you have the Canva Pro. So I think in this example, we're going to use the animated social media. So in this example over here, this is how the app works. You have to input your prompt in the box, and then you need to choose, if you want to, of course, a style in which the image will appear. Might be more cinematic, might be like a painting, like a photography, like a, comic books, or something like a space looking image. Also, the aspect ratio is not always accurate. Like, for example, we have the square image for like Instagram post, which is okay, but sometimes you need to adjust the aspect ratio. In the other videos, we created a wallpaper and the default aspect ratio was again square. So you want to make sure that you always come down here and check the aspect ratio before you proceed. So we said in our example, we're going to create animation character or animation post for Instagram, social media, for example. So we're going to ask, and we're going to input the prompt, create a super hero that lives in New York City, and his super power comes from I don't know, comes from what? Comes from the wind, and he lives at Empire State Building. Let's see. We might have some issues when we use like a famous names or like a brand. Sometimes the AI doesn't want to create something if you use like a brands like Porsche or Lamborghini. Okay, we do have two creations already. It looks like a Spider-Man with the Batman suit. I think the third one is very cool. The second one looks like a real comic hero. Let's see this one. This is like a real comics. So guys, remember, you can pull the corners of the image so you can adjust the size, and remember the quality will remain the same. Okay, I think this is very cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. Looks like a Robin in the Batman suit with the colors of a Spider-Man. Absolutely amazing. And I like the city comic. It's very good. It's like a cartoon city in behind Empire State Building, right? I love it. I think it's very, very nice, guys. This is how you can create your own comics without any second thought. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Canva AI image generator to create any type of content for free, and it will work amazing. Okay, so how we're gonna go about it? First thing, you wanna come on canva.com, you wanna log in to your account, then you wanna click on the upper left corner, click on the settings, and then click on Discover Apps. This is the landing page of Discover Apps. And now we're gonna come over here on the search bar and we're gonna type Magic Media. Okay, this is the app we're going to use because it's simple, it's clear, and it works very, very well. So when you come over here, you have two options to begin with. The first option is to create a brand new design out of nowhere from scratch, or you can use an existing design that you created in Canva, or you can upload something from your device. For this example, we're going to create a brand new design. In our case over here, we can actually create let's say Instagram story. As you can see, every single individual content comes with its own aspect ratio and quality dimensions. If you click on Instagram story, right, you will have over here aspect ratio of a square image. But remember, for Instagram posts, square image is preferred, it's recommended. But for Instagram story, we might want to go for portrait. This is how you change the aspect ratio and you check the aspect ratio, because the default settings are not always accurate on the app itself. The second thing you want to do before you inputting your prompt is to check the styles and to pick the right style for your image, for your design. We're going to create the Instagram story. I'm gonna opt in for the photo style, which is kind of additional layer on top of the original content. So for the prompt, you want to make sure you provide as many details as possible, so this will make your content even better. In my example, I'm going to create a vacation image from trip to Paradise Island with cocktails, drinking, selfie on the beach. I choose this prompt simply because it's a Instagram story. So on the story, you share where you are, where you were, what you're doing, how did you enjoy it, right? So this is why I was thinking, okay, I'm on vacation, I'm drinking cocktails, I'm, chilling. And this is why you essentially can get this type of image. Down over here, and you can simply click on the actual animation and click generate again. Now with this particular tool, things might look a little more cooler, because the other one looked like a stock image, so I didn't like it quite much. On the previous case studies we did with Magic Media, it worked amazing. So now we're talking over here, guys. Look at this. You can drag the edges so you can make the image larger, right? It's amazing. Now we're talking. This is like a comics character, guys. It's so cool, right? You got the cocktails, you got vacation, you got the couple, you got the like an island or like a pool, like a beach chair. This is what I meant by saying creating a content out of scratch with particular theme or topic. And if you post this on your Instagram story, I guarantee you will get a lot of interactions, a lot of engagement. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in this Magic Media AI image generator tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use the app step by step, how to generate prompts, how to get the most of the features, and what mistakes usually people do. First thing, you want to come over here, log into canva.com, and you want to come over Canva apps. Then on the search bar, you want to find Magic Media, and this is where you're going to have your beginning of the page, okay? This is where things are getting a little more interesting. So first thing first, use existing design versus use a new design. Meaning you're either going to work on something that you already created using Canva, or you're going to start from scratch. I am going to start from scratch by simply clicking use new design. Very important is that every time when you create a brand new design at Canva, you are going to select the particular time frame. So you're going to select the pixels, you're going to select aspect ratio, you're going to select what is the main purpose of your design. As you can see over here, we have a bunch of options. In our case over here, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create essentially a brochure, right? So this will be for your business. The way how the Magic Media works is that you come over here on the prompt section, you create a prompt. In our example, create a brochure for our new store that sells, I don't know what, sells books in Manhattan, New York City, located by the Empire State Building. Okay, scroll down and pick the style of the brochure. It could be conservative, it could be straightforward, it could be like a painting, like a photo, or it could be like animation, which is the last option. And I'm going to select animation simply because based on our previous experience, animation designs are always the best. Last thing you want to do before we generate the prompt is that you can simply come over here and change the aspect ratio from square to landscape to portrait. So if we presume that our brochure will be in the shape of a flyer, we're gonna go for the portrait mode. Then let's click generate and see what we're going to get. The way how the Magic Media works is it will generate 4 unique designs, which you can select, like, download and use, or if you don't like it, you could simply put these designs into additional section, meaning you can go back down and include your original prompt, and as you can see over here, we can add additional sentences and words to our prompt. So let's see what we generate over here and what we have. We have something that is from the far distance, we have something that is close up. I think this one looks very good because we have an Empire State Building, right? And then we have the store underneath. Again, the aspect ratio is not perfect. You always need to adjust things a little. But I would say that the quality is very, very good. I think this quality it's very nice and vibing, and you have these like vintagey colors. Definitely give you like at least a hook to go and visit the store and see, okay, what these people are selling, right? What kind of books they're having. Even for a person that is not into books, you might get them interested just to visit the store. This is why it is very important what kind of prompts, what kind of words you're using when you actually utilizing this particular app. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can create your blog post on Canva simply by using the website templates for blogs over here. If you can find the actual setting, you will find that there are a bunch of different cool elements that you can simply start. So the first filter I would like to always introduce to you before we even get into the finding the right theme is going into the actual style, right? As you can see, we don't have much of a choice. Everything is like 1 or 2 out of style. So unfortunately, we're not gonna have as much choice. But looking at through the theme, you can find much more variety. We're gonna create a landing page of it, okay? And then we're gonna filter by price and we're gonna filter by free. Is there some choices? Okay, we have some choices over here. So for example, if you click on, let's say, we want something simple. Let's click on this one. So first thing, guys, everything that you see over here is customizable. So first thing first, guys, everything is customizable. Every piece of the line, of the text, of the shape, everything could be replaced. So the question is, do you want to start with the actual framing? Do you want to replace the whole shape of it? Can you make it larger? Do you want to make it larger? If you can see over here, we have a photo colors which represents all the colors that are currently in use. So if you want to replace a particular color, you click on the color and then you come over here and then you click, for example, this color, okay? Then you want to go back, replace the darker one, right, with something else. So everything is fully customizable, and you want to make sure that you really get an idea how this all works, because when you click change all, everything will change in this. Okay, so you see the lines. If you want to change the colors of the text, there is a different setting for the color of the text. You click on the text and then you scroll down to the cover text. For this example, let's just use something that is popping so you guys can understand. So if you want to change all the text with the same color, you want to click change all again. This is how you work smart, you work fast on the Canva app. So when you utilize all these functions and add all the elements and everything appears to be good, then you can download these guys and you can snap it on inside your original blog post. This could be a cover, this could be your landing page, right? Because we select the landing page of your blog, and you can essentially create something reliable. So in every single blog post, you can come over here and edit, for example, put the title of the particular blog post, and this could simply become a cover for every new blog post. It will become a smooth transition and everything will make so much more sense. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.